The wave was the funnest one for me, but I have to say the desert was spectacular because it wasn't really a dress, but it's like this couture piece that's made of stone. I mean, who's ever seen anything like it before? I mean, only in Dimitri's imagination could dress like that. I mean, that's like Lady Gaga style, you know? So incredible. Yes, too. And that's what I'm saying. It's like Escher, it's very surrealist. There's something about it that it's repetitive patterns. It's absolutely stunning.
It was not an actual dress.
No, it wasn't an actual dress. It was a set. But it looks like I'm walking.
Yeah. That was the whole thing about that one.
It's very special.
If I can jump in, where it's actually actual dress, like the fabric was amazing, but the team, but then the team, I mean, the culture.
Yeah, the dress here was actually
it was like the top
for the very top. I mean, we've never was only used to get the very top of the dress, and then we match actually the color of the dress with the color of the stones we had, and stones were actually take one built. Yeah, here you see the whole sculpture.
My daughter, it was my work, and now it's my family, and then my work.
You are very active on Twitter. Why did you decide to have a Twitter account?
2 years ago when we were filming Resident Evil Afterlife, Sony asked me to start a Twitter account for the movie, and once I finished the movie, everybody on Twitter, I already had, like 500,000 followers, and people were like, "You're not leaving." And so it kind of snowballed, and now I'm kind of obliged to keep it going. Thank you. But it's fun because now we're making the new Resident Evil movie, so I've been tweeting a lot from the set, which is a lot of fun. And I'm a fan of the franchise, I'm a fan of the game, so I kind of imagine if I was just an audience member, what would I want the actor to show me? And so I kind of look at it like that.
Very nice.
Thank you. Have you been seeing some of the videos?
Yeah.
Your character in your last film is a cruel and strong woman, and in Resident Evil you are...
Are you talking about Three Musketeers? Or?
Yes. And in Resident Evil you are a hunter of vampires, but you... Zombies, yes. Sorry. Have you ever thought to acting in a romantic story, or to be a woman to save, to protect, something completely different from this character?
Well, I do a lot of independent movies that, you can get on DVD that really, it's very hard for them to get distribution because obviously within the Hollywood system, they love to see me play the action person. And so I do have a lot of movies, like a movie I just did last year called Faces in the Crowd, where I am very much just a woman who loses her ability to distinguish between faces and is being hunted by a killer. But, at the same time, I think people like to see me know how to use a gun rather than not. So, but, my fans, especially on Twitter, they all watch the movie, they love it. I did a movie called Perfect Getaway, again, a small movie. The big studio films, I don't think are going to give me a romantic comedy. But I did a romantic comedy in Russia last year. So it's always a little bit more subterranean, my kind of more diverse parts that I play. But I think since Fifth Element kind of went into the action world, and I'm really happy about that because I love martial arts. I always dreamed of being an action hero. So, it works for me. I love to do it, and I think that's why people love to see it because they can see that the passion is there. It's not just okay, I'm a serious actor that's going to do an action film. I love the movies. They're like my children. The way you get that is, they're took this little tiny European horror flick and turned it into this huge franchise, and it's quite amazing. the little movie that could.
Who's your favorite action hero?
In movies,
In movies or off screen?
Well, definitely I would have to say in movies, it would have to be, I guess, I guess it would have to be Ripley from Alien.
Yeah. Why?
It's classic. Just, she's so amazing and she's so committed, and I mean, it's such a beautiful, beautiful franchise. So well shot. Definitely Harrison Ford from Blade Runner. And what's his face? Oh God, the blonde guy. Yes, Rutger Hauer. Amazing.
Favorite hero off screen?
Off screen?
Yeah.
Well, I would have to say probably Angelina Jolie. The world's biggest off-screen action hero. She's Superwoman.